I am a fan and a supporter of anybody who seeks emotional growth and healing, whether they're a narcissist or they're the victim survivor of a narcissist. But I think it's a little sad to say that what I'm doing and what I'm sharing in any way would impact that journey for a person who's a narcissist. As a survivor of a mother who is a sociopath and a narcissist, wow, that word is getting a lot of airtime right now. So let's just say a toxic fucking person. She tried to stop my healing journey. She tried to stop me from becoming somebody who was healthy because she wanted to keep me under her thumb. So I didn't have a childhood because of who I was raised by. I had a traumahood. I had no resting space. I had no peace. I had no joy. I had no light. Because every moment was either filled with the abuse that she was inflicting on me in that moment or the threat of the abuse that was actually coming. So this traumahood went on until I was 13. And finally, I ran away from home successfully, ended up living on the streets, and then I experienced a whole different level of trauma up until the time I was 17. At 17, I ended up back home. No choice of my own. Social services got involved. Way to go. They send us kids back home every fucking time without question because it's always, something the child has done. And my mother takes me to counseling because my aunt insists. In the first session, she tells the therapist what a piece of shit I am, what a horrible child I had always been, how I had been running away, and now I've come back with a baby. Leaves me in that therapy session where now I'm sure the therapist thinks I'm a piece of garbage, so there's nothing I can really say. And the next therapy session that we go, my mother lets me out of the car and on my way out says to me, I pay for these sessions. I know everything you're telling the therapist and you better stop talking about me. That was my last therapy session until I was in my 20s when I finally went no contact and escaped my mother. So I think it's really sad that you come on a survivor's platform and try to blame us for the lack of help that someone who's a narcissist will never seek. That's on them. My healing journey's on me. Their healing journey is on them.